Hello, little cute champs. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, welcome back to your science classes. I'm your science educator again here with the new chapter, chapter number 12, which is air. So, in this chapter, what we are going to learn? We are going to learn about air, properties of air, and how we are using air. So, first of all, do you know about air? First, start breathe. So the thing you take inside your body that is called air. Air is everywhere. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. We cannot see air, but we feel air when it moves. If you want to feel air, what you have to do, you have to take your arm like this and you have to move in a great speed. So you can feel air around yourself. Now we can feel air by waving a piece of cardboard or a hand pen across a pen. We can feel airs while traveling by scooter or car with side windows open. So when you ever sit behind your father on a scooty, you can feel the good air on your mouth is coming. We can feel air by sitting near a fan. So whenever you're sitting in front of a fan or below on a fan, you can see you can feel air. So this is called your air. You can only feel it, you cannot see it. Now what are the properties of air? Moving air is called wind. So moving air is called wind. When the wind blows gently, it is called breeze. When the wind blows strongly, it is called storm. So first of all, moving air means well done, wind. Now we are classified this wind into two parts. If wind is slow and gentle, it means it is called breeze. But if wind is in high pace and blows strongly, it means this is called storm. Now, what are the uses of air? So let's think about it. What are the uses of air? I think the first thing we do when we start our class, breathing. We use air in breathing. Air is needed for breathing. Take a deep breath. So let's take a deep breath with me. So what we are doing? We take inside our body what? Air. Can you feel air going inside? Now put your hand in front of your nose, then breathe out. So what you have to do? Now take a finger near your nose and take out the breath. So now you can feel air. So you feel air on your hand. Nobody can live without breathing. Hold your breath for some time. You will feel uneasy. Animals too need air to stay alive. So the chapter number 1, where we learnt about the living things and non-living things, we are discussing it that all living things need air. So we are living thing, human beings are living thing, animals are the living things, and the plants are also living things. It means we all need what? We need air to stay alive. Now if you see this activity, this jar has holes. The frog inside the jar is alive as it is getting air. If we close the holes, the frog inside the jar died as it did not get any air. This plant is kept in the open. It is alive and healthy as it is getting air. This plant is covered inside the airtight lid. The plant wilted, died, and it did not get any air. It means without air, we all living things get died. Next, air is needed for burning. Now you are getting confused. Ma'am, with the help of air, we can just blow down our flame. So how can air will help us to blow candle? This candle is in the open. It is lit with a matchstick. It is burning. In your higher classes, you are going to learn how can with the help of air you can blow your flames. In this, we are going to learn about the carbon dioxide, which help us to uh, stay flame blow in your candle. The burning candle is covered with a glass jar. The candle is put out as the supply of air is cut off. It means without air we are not able to burn our candle. Now Air enables things to move and fly in the sky. It means if we have no air, then our kite, hang glider, aeroplane, windsurf, sailboat, and smoke birds are not able to fly because of without of the presence of air. If we have air, then we can flow our kite, birds can fly. Now air is used to fill up things to make them work. Swimming tube, car tire, bicycle tire, football, baby's bathtub, and balloons. You always hear from your father, my car tire is get punctured. It means the air inside the puncture it's getting outside, and without air inside the puncture we cannot run our vehicles. The fifth point, which is air helps in parachuting. So without air we cannot able to parachute ourselves. So these are the usefulness of the air. For today, for today's class, that's it students. Now I'll meet you in your next class. Till that, bye bye. Have a